I'd like to say all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders, a great millstone. Honor to all the brethren out here doing the work in the will of the Father in truth and sincerity. Alright, so I'm back. And today, I don't even really want to, I'm going to go into, just bring out this one little scripture, but for the most part, man, I just want to vent, man. I just feel like venting. I just feel like talking about you simpletons out here, man. You people that's stuck on extra stupid, man. If I see one more Facebook post, Instagram post, whatever you name it kind of post by you stupid ass people, man, I'm gonna lose my damn mind. When will you dumb ass people ever wake up, man? Alright? And specifically, I'm talking about you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. I could care less what these other people think. They can think what they want to think. But you simple-ass Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, that's caught up in this bullshit COVID-19 shit, man. This shit is bullshit, man. You people got small-ass minds, man, that can't think outside the box. You know who do the thinking for you, man? The TV, man. Whatever the TV say, that's what you roll with, man. It's fucking amazing. Every day, it seems, I see a post where somebody is, thank God, I'm glad this place is about to be back on lockdown. Like, if people just stay in the house, this thing will go away. Like, if people would just wear their mask, this thing will go away. Like, yo, how stupid can you be? Like, you really fucking think that piece of shit mask you got on is saving you? That same mask you could wear, and I could fucking fart in your face, and that smell would go through that fucking mask. That same mask you wear, I could fucking spray some water in a spray bottle and hit you with it through that damn mask. And you think that mask is gonna stop a fucking virus that's fucking microscopic size from getting through, when it can't even stop the smell of my fart or the mist from a spray bottle with water in it to get through the mask? You people dumb as shit, man. And here it is, you people talk about, oh, why don't people just stay in the house? When here it is, every day or every other day, your dumb ass got to go outside the house. You got to go grocery shopping. You got to put gas in your car. Alright? So when you go grocery shopping, you mean to tell me there's nobody in the store, just you? Or is there other people in the grocery store? Which one? When you go to these gas stations, are you wearing gloves when you pumping your gas? Are you wearing gloves when you exchange money? Are you doing any of these things? When you got dollars in your hand, you wearing gloves? No, you're not. So what's the difference between going to Walmart or whatever fucking local store you shop in and going to a bar? There's no fucking difference. You're still amongst and around people. There's no fucking difference, you stupid ass people. And that mask, like I said, that you wear is bullshit. It ain't stopping nothing. You motherfuckers act like you wearing a goddamn gas mask or something, man. You wearing a fucking bullshit fucking cloth mask, man. Some fucking $9 mask. Like, that shit is not saving you, man. Here it is, you got all these people marching out here, but ain't nobody getting sick. Why all these marches happen, but ain't nobody filling up these goddamn hospitals? Why is that? But I can tell you who are filling up the hospitals. All you motherfuckers that they got all these complications because you were around here eating bullshit all your life. Alright, sitting on the couch being lazy as fuck. So now you got respiratory problems. Now you got high blood pressure and all these other elements. And then the COVID-19 just wipe your ass out. That's what's going on. Truth be told. But anyway, man, the agenda is bigger than that for you simple ass people, man. Because what this COVID-19 is doing what the elite wanted to do, which is what? Take out you small business owners, man. Alright? To take out all you small business owners and all you people that don't depend on the government to make money. That's what they're doing. Why? So that you can get dependent on the government to make money. Because they need all of you to be dependent on them to make money or to get money. Alright? That's what it's all about, man. They can't have you citizens out here able to make money or get money on your own. They need you to have to be dependent on them. Why? So you can fall into their agenda. And what's their agenda? To get you dependent on the government so that you receive that mark. And what is that mark? That RFID chip. Alright? That's what they need, man. That's what they're going for, man. But you people are too simple, man. You simpletons too simple to see it, man. That's why they keep putting you on lockdown. They ain't putting you on lockdown because they trying to save your life. These people don't give two shits about your life. Go look up the fucking Georgia Guidestones, man, to see how these people feel. See if they care about your life, man. Georgia Guidestones tell you how they feel about you and your life. Here it is, every other day, they poison your water, put chemtrails in the air, putting damn steroids and all type of chemicals in your food to kill you, but yet you think they're trying to save your life. Man, these people is not trying to save your fucking life, man. These people are trying to kill you, and if they can't kill you, they want to put you in what? In servitude, make you a slave. That's their agenda, man. They don't give two shits about your damn life, you stupid ass people. Make no damn sense how dumb y'all are, man. Especially you so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, man. All day long, these people wake up trying to figure out a way how they can fucking kill your ass off. But yet, y'all looking at the news and following the COVID-19 guidelines and thinking somebody trying to save your life. Man, get the hell out of here, man. You people dumb as a box of rocks, man. Shit don't make no sense. Shit ain't adding up. So, let's just think about all the shit that's going on, man. And for you people that's not in the know, I guess you could be in the know now. Alright? So let's just think about all this shit that's going on, man. For you stupid people out here, man. You got Rex 84, man. FEMA camps. The Trace Act. Got people out here with no jobs, man. What is the Trace Act? Hold on, let's back up. Rex 84. What is Rex 84, man? Look it up. But basically, it's for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. It's where they throw your ass in a camp, man. In a FEMA camp, man. Alright? To what? To re-educate you or put your ass to death. But basically, they want to put your ass to death. Alright? If you're a so-called Negro, Latino, Native American. But if you of another nation, they just want to re-educate you. You know what I'm saying? Re-educate you and make you a slave. Alright? Which you'll gladly accept that chip. Alright? Why? Because you're gonna be hungry, no money, and that's what the shutdowns are all about, man. To continue to oppress you people to the point where you can't get no money and you can't get no food, so you have to go to the government for it. Alright, so that's what it's all about, man. So that's Rex 84, man. Basically in a goddamn nutshell, man. It's just the ability to throw you damn ignorant people in camps to re-educate you or to kill you. Point blank, period. Alright? But Rex 84 is mainly for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Alright? To be put to death, though. Make no ifs, ands, buts about that. Take your ass to a motherfucking FEMA camp. If you're a so-called Negro, Latino, or Native American, you take your ass to a FEMA camp, guess what? You asking for death, man. Because you will get fucked over in them FEMA camps. Point blank, period. Alright? So we got the Rex 84, we got the FEMA camps, we got the Trace Act. We know what the Trace Act is. Alright, Trace Act is anybody that came up with COVID and you were around them, they basically trace who you been around, come get you, where they got the ability to come get you out your home and separate you from your kids. all right, and your family. No ifs and buts about it, all right, and take you off to wherever they deem necessary for you to go. All right, that's the Trace Act. All right, so we see we have no jobs out here. All these people out here with no jobs, and guess what? They depending on who? They depending on daddy government. All right. Then we got what? They're taking away of small businesses. That's why they keep shutting these damn different states down, man. It ain't because no damn COVID. They shutting it down so they could make all these people that could get money on them on their own. They making it where they have to depend on the government. Simple. All right. They want you dependent on the government help. What else they doing out here? They're controlling the foreign markets. All right, they're taking over the farming, where Bitfarming is who's controlling everything. All right, so that's why you ain't got no. That's why it's a shortage of food in the markets and in the stores. Okay, because guess what? The government control the market now. All right. What else they doing? Like I said, to keep shutting down the economy, just to continue to make more people dependent on the government, to continue to make more people what? To make more people slaves, man. To make more people poor, broke, okay? Wiping out the middle class was the poor, and then it's just the elite. That's what they doing. But you people too stupid to see it. All right? What else they got? They got the little COVID-19 app. They even got the COVID-19 app where you can download the COVID-19 app on your phone and shit. We'll give you COVID-19 updates and shit. But don't let you know that the app is also tracing you and telling where you go. All right. What else we got? We got the re-education centers out here. They got re-education centers, all right, in these FEMA camps. Re-education for what? To re-educate you if you don't go along with this new world order, man. All right, all you people out here thinking you got some rights. Guess what? When you get your ass in them damn FEMA camps, you're gonna be re-educated to understand that you have no rights. That your rights been gone. Your rights was gone when that U.S. Patriot Act was signed. All right, when them damn 9/11 buildings went crashing down. Your rights was gone. Your rights were wiped away then. All right. So those re-education centers is gonna be to get you people minds right, to let y'all know what time it really is. And if you can't get with it, guess what? You get put to death. And even if you get with it, you're gonna be put to death anyway, man. But that's another story. All right. Right now I'm just venting. I ain't gonna get all into biblical prophecy right now. Right now I'm just venting on you stupid ass people, man. That's so dumb that you can't even see what's going on, man. You're just trapped in your goddamn own bubble. And yet, like I say, and yet you still got people out here still trying to goddamn party up, man. And don't have no clue of any of this information I'm talking about, man. Or have no clue on who they are according to the scriptures, to the Bible. Have no clue what's going on, man. And I'm mainly talking about you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, according to your father, who are the true biblical Israelites, man. Like I said, the other nations, I could give two shits about what they do. All right, so what else we got out here, man? We got the social credit score. Y'all may be saying, what the hell is a social credit score? Social credit score is what they doing over there in China, what they will be doing here in the U.S. Well, if you have something negative to say about the government or anything that's going on, guess what? They're going to put it against your credit score, man. But nah, y'all don't know nothing about that, man. Then we got the upcoming martial law. Yeah, martial law will happen. Just like you got all these people out there marching, guess what? They're going to get y'all asses off them streets. All right? And then that's when you're going to find out that U.S. Patriot Act, that Military Commission Act, that martial law hit, that's when you're going to understand that you have no rights and that your ass shouldn't be out there on them damn streets. All right? Because here it is, you people don't learn nothing from history. Our people been marching up and down these streets ever since my mama was a goddamn baby. And ain't shit changed. Why? Because you marching to the same people and asking for help from the same people that continue to beat your ass, man, and that had you in slavery. How you gonna get help from the oppressor? You asking to stop being oppressed by the oppressor. That makes no damn sense, man. You ain't gonna get it that way. Alright? And like I say, I'm just venting, so I'm not gonna go into too many scriptures right now. You know what I'm saying? That's for another time. Right now I'm just venting. So if you want to know what you should be doing, just continue to pay attention to the channel, man. And just know that you are a biblical Israelite if you're a so-called Negro, Latino, or Native American. And then what else we got out here, man? We got these 501c3 charter churches. All right, we're just playing right along with the New World Order, man. These churches, man, these churches that y'all trying to go to, man. Hey, yo, they putting pressure on these churches, man. These pastors, they keep shutting the damn government down. These pastors ain't getting no money. They getting broke as hell. Hey, they finna have their ass eating out the palm of their hand. I'm telling y'all, hey, look, they trying to make everybody dependent on the government, man. All right, so all these churches that y'all so-called go to, guess what? Them pastors about to cave in, and they're gonna do everything that the government tell them to do. So if the government tell them to, hey, spy on your congregation, we need you to let us know everybody that's in your congregation, who they hang out with, where they at. Hey, they're gonna give them all that information, man. So if you come, so if it's a Congress, if it's a congregation member with COVID-19, guess what? You gonna get told on, man. And guess who's gonna be the one that's gonna turn your ass in? Yeah, your pastor. Exactly. That's who gonna turn you in, man. And your family. You got something to say against the government, and your pastor hear about it. Guess who gonna turn you in? Your pastor. All right. All that's gonna be going on, man. Even your best cousin. All right. Your favorite brother, your favorite sister. Yeah, they're gonna be turning y'all asses in. Why? Because for food, for money. All right. They still got that hotline out there, that COVID-19 hotline. Call in if you see or you hear of somebody that got COVID-19 and they ain't turning themselves in. You could call this hotline and get this amount of money. You know what I'm saying? They got that hotline out there, man. Yes, it exists. All right, what else we got going on, man? We got this the NBA players. Now they got to wear a fucking COVID-19 tracking device that's shaped like a ring, man. They ain't doing nothing but getting you ready to receive the mark of the beast, man. All right. So all this shit is happening, man, but yet you got some of you people still out here asleep. Still out here don't know what the hell going on, man. Still out here being dumb as a box of rocks. All right. So you want to know the truth of this COVID-19? The truth of this COVID-19 is this. Revelations chapter 13, verse 16. And he causeth all, both small, great, rich, and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. That's what the COVID-19 is about, man. It's about making all people get so dependent on the beast that they have no other choice but to receive the mark in their hand or in their foreheads. All right, that's what it's all about. To make you feel like you have no other choice. Let me put it that way. Okay, that's what it's about. That's what this COVID-19 is about for you dumb ass people. All right, and the only way you could do that is only way they could be able to cause all, both small, great, rich, poor, free, and bond, to receive that mark is by what? By shutting the government, by shutting the America down, man. By shutting it down. All right, because as long as America open, people can make money. They could get the dollars. But if you keep the business from opening to where the business can't stay open, then guess what? They have to collapse because they can't make no money. So they just fold tent and fall. All right, if you crash the dollar, that's another way. All right. So that's what this is all about, man. That's what COVID-19 is about. That's what the uh the downfall of the American dollar is all about, man. That's why they crashing the system, man. So that you could so that you can receive that mark in your right hand or in your forehead, man. And that verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell save he had that mark. Exactly. Or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Exactly. And the name of that beast is what? The New World Order, man. So when you get that mark, that means you're going along with the New World Order. And what's the number of his name? The number of his name is that number that you get when you receive that mark. All right. That mark has a number on it. All right. You become a number when you get put in that system, man. It's an RFID chip. It has a number. That number will be your number. That's how you are trapped. That's how you get the number of his name, man. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast. For it is the number of a man. Exactly. Because who came up with the system, this beast system? A man came up with it. Who is that man? Esau, which is the so-called white man. He came up with that system, man. The elite bankers. All right, so it is a number of a man. And his number is what? 603 score and 666. All right. And that's how he set up his tracking system. When you go look at your a back of a barcode, look at the barcode. Look how it's set up. All right. That's how it's set up. So shit is simple, man. But you people are simpletons and can't get it. So that's about all the scripture I was gonna bring out on that, man. And shit's crazy out here, man, to see how many people are willingly sleep out here, man. That don't even consider or understand anything that's going on. It's to the point where now, boy, they just put it in your face, man. You know how many damn news agencies, how many politicians just come out and just say the word New World Order with no problem now? They just say it. And you people don't take heed to none of that shit like it's just a fairy tale or some shit. Nah, this ain't fairy tale. These people really on this shit. They really moving this shit. They really doing this shit. But hey, continue being sheep, man, and you will get led to that slaughter, man. Shit's crazy out here. They even got videos about COVID-19 shelters during the what was it? I seen something like COVID-19 shelter commercial during the dang, I forgot what it was, man. But you could, man, I'm telling you, you could type it in on YouTube. Just type in COVID-19 shelter during a disaster. Type in some shit like that, and watch what pop up, man. A FEMA commercial explaining you how to go to a damn FEMA camp to get help. All right, which you ain't gonna receive no damn help. Your ass is gonna get your ass fucked up. All right, your ass gonna get re-educated or put to death. Meaning your ass gonna become a slave or be put to death. All right, it's the same shit, just like in history, man. That's why I say history always repeats itself. All right, these people want to make you slaves, and if you don't want to be a slave, guess what happened? You get put to death, just like you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, if you didn't want to be a slave, what were they doing? They were killing your ass, point blank, period, simple. All right, so that's the time we living in, man. So yeah, man, you people need to wake the hell up, man. All praise to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah. Double honors to the elders, a great millstone. Honor to all the brethren out here doing the work in the will of the Father in truth and sincerity. Shalom.
Lord, give us the courage to worship the American flag, be it on a car, a belt buckle, or on your holy person.
Ay, caramba! I'd like to say something about the current climate of repression and fear.
Sit down, Saddam.
Congress shall make no law abridging the freedom of speech or of the press. That's from the First Amendment to the Constitution. Thank you.
Thank you, Lisa. I'm sure your opinion will not go unnoticed.
Vincent, you're under arrest for the violation of the Government Knows Best Act.
Martha, play something to lighten the mood.
I mean some peanuts and crackers and I don't care.
I can't believe they put us in jail. It's not a jail. It's a re-education center. Well, where do you think we are? Well, let's see. After they blindfolded us, it was left, right, left, then a 3-hour plane ride.
Do you get time off for snitching on your cellmates?
You were right, homie. We shouldn't have rocked the boat. Then none of this would have ever happened. Well, we're not the only ones to be unjustly imprisoned. Check out all the left-wing celebrities. I'll go to wrong fundraiser.
Bill Clinton, what are you doing here?
I call the Republican tax cuts unwise, and I stand by it. They're unwise. I want my Washington Post.
Here's your Washington Post. You like that, Clinton? You traitors, pipe down. You're all here because you hate freedom.
I'm here because I said imported wines are better than Napa Valley.
Yeah? Well, why don't you take a Napa?
My only crime was driving a truck full of explosives in from Canada.
I don't know why they put the real ones in with the joke ones.
Hello, I am the U.S. Constitution, and I'm over 200 years old, but I'm feeling fine. I wish I could say the same for my crazy cousin, Bill O'Reilly.
What do I do? What do I do?
Lisa, that's not funny. You believe in the Bill of Rights. I don't know whether it's the lack of sleep, the sodium pentothal, or that it's the only cartoon I've seen in 2 months. But this is what I believe in now. Congress shall make no law abridging the freedom of speech or of the press. That's from the First Amendment to the Constitution. Thank you.
Thank you, Lisa. I'm sure your opinion will not go unnoticed.
Vincent, you're under arrest for the violation of the Government Knows Best Act.
Convergence of globalization and technology has created a new brand of terrorism. There were persons who, for whatever reason, came to view their home country as the enemy.
The kind of right-wing, religious-based domestic terrorism.
Disturbing news tonight about homegrown terror.
Part of this is a big change in the White House, a new cultural experience, and some of the crazies are coming out of their closet.
Right now, it looks like there is no connection between the men arrested and any known terrorist cell. Homegrown. Homegrown, I should say.
Folks, we've got a very serious situation here. I'm holding what is called the right-wing extremism, current economic and political climate, fueling resurgence and radicalization and recruitment. And in it, we talked about the fact that they define pro-lifers as domestic terrorists. They put this in a Department of Homeland Security document, this official assessment, now saying pro-lifers, people that believe in end-time prophecies, people that are opposed to the administration's position on immigration, those of us that are standing up for the sanctity of life and for the sanctity of marriage, all of those are now potential, and this is what they're saying, domestic terrorists.
It's a terrorist next door that could be our bigger threat.
They call people who believe in the sanctity of life, who believe in owning firearms, who believe in serving their country in the military and coming back, who are very concerned about the policies that this nation is embarking on, spending too much money, taxing too much. It's all listed right here. These are the domestic right-wing extremists.
You traitors, pipe down. You're all here because you hate freedom.
In 1942, the United States government forcibly relocated over 112,000 Japanese nationals and Japanese Americans to remote housing facilities called war relocation camps for the purpose of detainment, re-education, and forced labor. Of those interned, 62% were United States citizens.
I can't believe they put us in jail. It's not a jail. It's a re-education center.
Over the last decade, we've seen the introduction and enactment of some of the most dangerous legislation ever to be conceived by our elected officials, who have not forgotten who they serve, but only now reveal to the American people through the fruit of their own actions that our rights and our freedoms are secondary. The USA Patriot Act allows for American citizens to be picked up and incarcerated indefinitely without charges, and allows law enforcement to conduct warrantless and secret searches of Americans' property and possessions. The Military Commissions Act dissolved the cornerstone of our Constitution by removing the writ of habeas corpus, allowing the permanent imprisonment of enemy combatants, and disallowing petitions to the court to know why you've been locked up in the first place. Although never passed by the Senate, the Violent Radicalization and Homegrown Terrorism Prevention Act shows us the mindset of our leaders in Washington. If passed into law, the bill would make public demonstrations and protesting into an act of terrorism and label the organizers as thought criminals and potential homegrown terrorists. Now that the federal government has the authority to sneak, snatch, and lock up its own citizens, a new bill has been introduced by Congress that gives the feds a place to hold those outspoken dissenters and potential domestic terrorists. The National Emergency Centers Establishment Act, or H.R. 645, allocates military bases to be converted into FEMA emergency centers. It also mandates that these camps be built complete with public works, medical, and educational facilities, just like the Japanese internment camps of the 1940s.
Lisa, that's not funny. You believe in the Bill of Rights. I don't know whether it's the lack of sleep, the sodium pentothal, or that it's the only cartoon I've seen in 2 months. But this is what I believe in now.